Brady Tkachuk keeps shoots. Score! Oh, that was a beautiful shot by Kyle Connor.
And a nice move. Speaking of terrific, what a play by Thompson.
That one claimed for the next, maybe 20 years. Here comes Matthews. Working in. Matthews scores! And Matt Sundin has company as Austin Matthews will now share the all-time goal-scoring lead with the Maple Leafs.
Wild at center, across the Sabres line. Hartman drops it. Quinn Hughes at the blue line, taking it down the left wall with a shot right in front. That one squeaks in.
Yeah, I don't know if that hit Hartman on the far post.
Spencer Knight was going to the bench, had to head back. Here's Connor, cuts to the middle on the backhand, in deep, scores. Oh, that was a beautiful shot by Kyle Connor. Backhand top shelf. And the Jets are back up by 3.
It's not as obvious who's going to be where, and that creates opportunity.
Boldy's in alone. He scores! A brilliant feed by Kaprizov, and Boldy ties it for Minnesota.
Looking to race back the other way. Riley's got a step. Here's Theodore, gets it off. That shot off the side of the net. Coming late. Here's Eichel. The backhand. He scores! Jack Eichel has won it from Vegas in overtime. Kucherov able to protect the puck. Slings it all the way up to Gensel. The game on the stop.
Banked to the line by Bertuzzi. DeMello takes a spill. Here's Green right in. Blocker saved by Hellebuck. Oh, another great chance on an unfortunate bounce for the Jets. Led to a Hawks opportunity, and Green that close.
Here comes Jack. Jack to Brad. Spins, drops it back off for Jack. Jack straight away. Couple of moves on his backhand. It goes wide.
What a move in tight.
Nate just loses. Nemitz to Jack, who scores! Give me a second chance, and he took advantage. Devils win 4-3. Put a pitchfork in this one. It's 8 in a row.
And have a draw down.
Yeah, at least they got possession.
Here's Keller inside the Buffalo line. Keller making a move to the net, scores the game winner for Utah.
Another big face-off win for Adam Fantilli. The Ducks come up with it now, and it's Jackson Lacombe. Drags it to the forehand. Lacombe surveying, and he sneaks one in. He scores and ties the game. Off the back of Jet Greaves. Saw the attempt earlier from Granlund. Jackson Lacombe has made it 3-3.
Where was the bus in Philadelphia? Now a chance out in front. Bussy makes a save. And then a block. Jacob Slavin keeps it out. And Martinook gets to the loose change. What a sequence for Carolina defensively. Welcome back, Jacob Slavin.
Faber hits the Boston line. Faber drives in, centers, and they score! Ryan Hartman and Minnesota's second power play group as their second power play goal of the night.
Golisar trying to get to the loose puck. Into the corner, it's Hurdle. Out high, Hannafin a drive, save, Hellebuck. Rebound, score! Brett Howden ripped home the loose puck, and the Golden Knights have rallied from 2 down to tie it.
Here's JT Miller weaving his way around Draisaitl. Miller to the net, scores! And the captain completes the comeback for the New York Rangers, who prevail 4-3 in overtime.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, the Nashville Predators seem to play the Colorado Avalanche very tough here on home ice.
Nice move by Brock Nelson. He scores! A minute, 12 seconds in. It was Brent Burns. 15 seconds in, back on the 22nd of November. And now on the second Avalanche shot, Nelson with his 11th.
Elias Pettersson, Tom Wielander shoots, kicked out. Oh, what a save by Swayman on DeBrusk. Looked like a sure goal.
And what a keep by Sanderson to keep that play alive. Amadio again. Spins away. Sanderson at the goal line, cutting it, backhand drive. Score! What a push, Jake Sanderson. As the Sens rewarded, Sanderson makes it 3-1.
Lead pass to center now. It's Boone-Jenner into Anaheim territory. Slows it down. Still hanging on. Werenski darts in. He fires. He scores! Zach Werenski comes right down the middle and buries it. 1-0 Jackets.
Red Wings 1 for 3 with the man advantage against the best penalty killing unit in the NHL. Buffalo second last in the league, but their penalty killing terrific. And a nice move. Speaking of terrific, what a play by Thompson.
Oh, wow.
Driving the net, the big man, 6'6", buried that one. And it's a one-shot game now.
Seider with it once again. Now Larkin. Seider heads for the bench. Larkin pulls the string and scores! Larkin tied the game, and now he wins it for the Red Wings.
Boy, securing this 2-goal lead to at least go to the period would be huge. To go to that second intermission, Panthers near side. Tkachuk shoots and scores. Right as we said it, they couldn't do it. 4-3, Matthew Tkachuk's first of the year.
Cuts to the right circle. Kaslik goes to change. Now Hustadinov, Pasternak, McAvoy, centers, they score! Make that pasta to go! David Pasternak, 15 seconds into overtime, wins it for the Bruins.
Up the boards, snap down low, Gavrikov, the intercept. He springs Trocheck shorthanded. Trocheck scores! Bar down for the Pittsburgh native, Vincent Trocheck. Shorthanded goal for the Rangers.
With a heavy hit there on Thomas Harley. There's a check. It's Austin Matthews in and a glove stop by Inger.
Oh, boy. You know, sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Shot from the blue line, stopped. Ridley Gregg quickly to Brady Tkachuk, 2-on-1 for the Senators. Brady Tkachuk keeps shoots, scores! And there's a milestone goal number 200 in the career of Senators captain Brady Tkachuk.